Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Lance Walker, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Showing the slab in today's game, Brent Honeywell Jr. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Alex Phillips.
Leading up tonight for the Angels, the shortstop, Alex Phillips.
The pitch. That one's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 640.
And the 0-1. And that's outside. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Popped up. Andrews on his way over. Makes the grab, one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Anthony Rendon.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Matt Duffy takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Going to count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Michael Stanton takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the right-hander deals. Rolled over to third. Noisy picks it up. Out number 3. Angels held in check. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The Athletics. The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The pitch. And downstairs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Line drive, caught. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jed Lowry up next for the A's.
Jed Lowry.
On the ground to third. Rendon collects. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs, runner at first. So here's Brown at the plate. Fought off foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fires over to first. And that is that. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Lance Walker. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. His 13th home run of the season, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
At the plate, Carlos De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. And takes low for ball one.
The count is 1-2.
That's to third. And he barehands it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Trout on third. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. And that's ball one. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there. Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Runner around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. In there for strike one. Next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Here's Joe Adele. That one's in there, 0-1. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Next offering is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. McKinney gets under it, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Alex Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The 2-2 now. The other way. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now it's Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. First and third, 1 down. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 5-0.
The batter, the first baseman,
Michael Stanton, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's in there for strike one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Phillips off of first with 2 away. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Down to the bottom of the second. Angels 5 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the second. Here's Sean Murphy. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Now 1-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. The 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Oh, and 1 now.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Strike 2.
Good late
Count
sink
1
on
and
that
2.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high chopper. Duffy picks it up, tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And the A's are gone in order. It's 5-0. Back in Oakland, now it's the power speed combo. Lance Walker.
Right fielder, Lance Walker.
Honeywell back to work. Slow roller to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Up the middle, Kemp collects it. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Carlos De La Cruz, the next to hit. Now moves to first, and diving back is Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trout at first, 1 gone. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. The 1-0. Trout on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. And a count 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Pitching change here, A.J. Puck. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Angels leave 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Chad Pinder.
Athletic, the center fielder, Chad Pinder.
And he deals. They say you win.
0-1.
The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Strike.
Pitch misses inside, and the count 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Jonah.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jonah Bride. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And now it's even up. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's Elvis Andrus. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Out there to center. Trout sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Brown settles under it. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's a speed threat, Alex Phillips. First offering misses the mark. And fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for L.A., Matt Duffy. That one's in there, 0-1. Phillips leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Phillips dives back in safely. Two outs. There's the strike. Line drive and a base hit.
The first baseman, number 12, Michael.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the speedy first baseman, Michael Stanton. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. That one fouled off. One check swing, appeal down to third, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Left-hand hitter waits, and a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tony Kemp.
Tony.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Hits the fence. To second, but way too late, safe there.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So, man aboard. Here's Lowry now.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
First pitch just misses.
Lowry.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So they're at the corners now. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners on the corners, no outs. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now it's 1-2. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Kemp at third, Lowry at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Billy McKinney up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. On the ground to first. Stanton steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. Angels 5 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now Lance Walker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Now a slow roller to second. Kemp gloves it on the run, throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, number 33, Carlos De La Cruz.
Here's the Angels catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Kemp drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't.
Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Sheldon Noisy.
The third baseman,
The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Oh and 2 now. Ball one there.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
leading off.
Chad Pinder now.
The center fielder, Chad Pinder.
And that's in there for strike one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball third base side. Noisy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. And one gone. So up next, Jonah Bride.
The first baseman, Jonah Bride.
In there for strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now all even up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Oakland. It's 5-0. New pitcher now, Danny Jimenez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The wind and the pitch. Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that.
Rendon batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1.
Ooh, good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch stays alive. And down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Man at first, Joe Adell will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
All ones the count.
Throw to first. Ohtani back in. Ohtani over at first with one away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alex.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alex Phillips. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
1-1.
Bunting for a hit. Kemp gets it to first. And the bunt doesn't work out.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Second and third, 2 down. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down. On the ground right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 5 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony
Second
Kemp.
baseman, Tony.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Inside, just missed. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fought off foul. 1-2 now. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Jed Lowry. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. First offering misses the mark. Lowry leads off first with 1 away. And it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Sean Murphy digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals. And a foul ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
McKinney stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Stanton.
Michael Stanton.
Jimenez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Kemp gets it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The right
Lance Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch just misses. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Now 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Walker leads off first with one away.
He's going.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Not in time. He's safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner leads away at second. Fouled off. He was late.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. And it's foul. One and 2 now. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is down low. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
The catcher, number 33.
Carlos De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Angels. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. 3rd out. Angels strand 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, digging in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy.
For the A's, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
The pitch. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now Chad Pinder. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Pitch out towards right center field. Walker coming on, grabs it on the run, and there's one away.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Man at first. Next up for the A's, Jonah Bride. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Soft contact in the air and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. To third, tag, got him.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Right, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. The A's strand 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Lemoyne. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one sliced foul. The next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. That one ripped, but foul. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Deolis Guerra up and throwing. Acevedo getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is popped up. And that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
So they're at the corners now. Joe Adell now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. No outs. Runners at first and third. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Alex Phillips getting ready to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Right, puts it away, and there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Now here is Matt Duffy, 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. Second and third here, 1 away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Three-0 down. That clips the corner. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Domingo Acevedo. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And here's the first baseman, Michael Stanton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. And a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Lance Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
This one in the air, right field. McKinney turns and moving to his left. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 2-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one misses, and now 3-1. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for L.A., Carlos De La Cruz. Acevedo over to first. Oh, the throw is wild. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and deals. Misses again, 5 in a row.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty delivers.
Ball that side.
And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down now, and here is Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Look out, 1-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Pinder makes the catch, and that'll do it. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around with 5 scores. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 10 and the A's nothing.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Welcome back. Here's Tony Kemp.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Mike Myers getting ready to go. Loop, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is way upstairs. One and 2 here. Here's a rocket out to left. Adele racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth.
First offering misses the mark. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. Man at second. There's a strike. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two now. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking. 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. We go to the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Hit in the air, right field. McKinney under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Joe Adele.
So digging in, Joe Adele.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Line drive, and that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Alex Phillips. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 12-0.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with his swing.
New pitcher on here, Deolis Guerra. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels.
The second baseman, Matt Duffy.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Up the middle. Andrews over to pick it up. And that's an out.
The first baseman, number 12, Michael Stanton.
Now, Michael Stanton. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Mike Myers. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Leading off for the A's, the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog as well.
Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
One.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Suarez up and loosening in the pen. Loop warming up as well. No outs. Runner on second. Out to short. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, center fielder, Pinder.
And now the center fielder, Chad Pinder. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air out to center. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jonah Bride. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
So with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I felt like I'm damaged beyond repair. I felt like I lost a whole lot of screws. I felt like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house.